We had the chance to visit Vancouver and reconnect with special friends 4 months after my heart surgery. One of the top reasons I love Vancouver is the food. There's something about the fresh, plentiful, and affordable Japanese cuisine in this city that I genuinely miss, especially when sharing it with friends who matter. Vancouver's food scene is fantastic, and it's made even better by the low government tax on anything related to food. Barely 5%, almost half of what it is in the US. Amazing, right? For our early dinner, we headed to Sushi Mugen in Davie Village, which used to be our stomping ground. The familiarity of the neighborhood brought back a wave of nostalgia. The freshness of the sashimi, the perfectly rolled sushi, and the delicate balance of flavors reminded me why I fell in love with Japanese cuisine in Vancouver. After our excellent Japanese dinner, we decided to indulge in some desserts at Breka, a place we frequented every weekend for the 6 years we lived there. Walking into Breka felt like coming home. The smell of freshly baked pastries, the hum of conversations, and the cozy atmosphere were just as I remembered. We felt a deep gratitude for spending time with our friends to enjoy these familiar bites. It was a perfect ending to a beautiful day filled with food, friendship, and nostalgia. Visiting our old place in Vancouver was a trip down memory lane. The Starbucks in the lobby of our building had turned into a different coffee shop. I spent countless hours working in that Starbucks, and seeing it transformed brought back many great memories from our time living there. Walking through the familiar streets and seeing the old building where we lived reminded us of the beautiful moments we shared in this vibrant city. It felt good to have a reason to return and reconnect with a place that had been such a big part of our lives. Our time in Vancouver was filled with joy, and the trusted friends we made here are the ones we'll cherish forever. We spent a wonderful afternoon with another group of special friends at Banana Leaf in Davie Village, one of my all-time favorite and go-to Malaysian restaurants. It's conveniently close to our old place, so the walk there was filled with nostalgia and excitement. I started with fresh coconut water straight out of the shell when we arrived. It was the perfect way to refresh and set the tone for our meal. We then dived into our all-time favorites: roti canai with curry dip, chicken satay, beef rendang, Hainanese chicken, pineapple seafood fried rice, and my absolute favorite, laksa. Each dish was as delicious as I remembered. But the highlight for me was the laksa. The spicy coconut-infused broth was packed with noodles, seafood, and a perfect blend of herbs and spices. Sharing the sumptuous feast with friends made the experience even more special. We laughed, reminisced, and enjoyed the rich flavors together. It was a perfect way to reconnect and celebrate the bonds we've formed over the years. Back at the hotel, we had a wonderful time with friends, taking the opportunity to celebrate a great friend's birthday. The atmosphere was warm and lively as other friends dropped by, turning it into an impromptu gathering where we could all catch up on each other's lives. One of the most meaningful moments for me was getting to personally thank everyone for their unwavering support during my health ordeal, despite the distance. Being able to physically hug them and spend quality time together was incredibly memorable and something I will always cherish. The room was filled with laughter and free flowing stories, each anecdote adding to the tapestry of our shared experiences. Spending time with friends to enjoy birthdays and celebrate life events personally and meaningfully, surrounded by those who mean so much to me, was the perfect end to a beautiful day. It reinforced the importance of friendship and the joy of spending time with loved ones. We enjoyed a variety of unique desserts, including my absolute favorite, coconut macaroons made by my incredibly talented friend. These macaroons were chewy, not overly sweet, and decadently delicious. Each bite was a heavenly morsel, bursting with flavor and reminding me why I love them. As we sat around savoring these treats, the conversation continued to flow effortlessly. We reminisced about old times, shared our latest adventures, and made new memories. The combination of good company, delightful desserts, and heartfelt moments made the evening unforgettable. It was a day of being grateful for the friendships we had formed and the memories we had created, and it left us feeling profoundly connected and incredibly blessed with Vancouver.